Ooh, okay. Trey Hendrickson contract talks. This one kind of blew up in the NBA media, and I want to talk about it a little bit because it's been brewing for a while, and I'm also going to talk about the rookie that they just drafted. So about a month ago, it was talked about, and McAfee talked about it today on his show about how the contract dispute between the Bengals and Hendrickson going on the Pat McAfee show kind of brought a little bit of light to it with how, oh, they haven't contacted my camp, yada yada whatever, and how, the owner, she has said some stuff about how, we should just be happy with the contract we got, this and that. Cutting straight through everything, I think, I don't think he's gone. I mean, the Bengals defense, gosh, it does feel gutted with, you got Hendrickson contract disputes. You got the captain of the defense, he retired. So you're dealing with some stuff there. I think after the Bengals went out of their way to go draft Stewart, I believe it was Stewart from Texas A&M. Let me double check. Yep, it was Shamar Stewart. Okay, yeah. So after you draft Shamar Stewart, who could potentially be the replacing factor of Hendrickson, and how he's even holding out his rookie contract, which, do I think it's a stupid idea? Yes, because it's like, dude, you're a rookie. You haven't made it yet. You can't make these kind of, business decisions having just, been a rookie. Maybe if you were a Caleb Williams or a Cam Ward or a Travis Hunter, maybe you could negotiate just a little bit. But that's just because of the type of player that they are. Anyways, I think this has a lot to do with what the Bengals are doing. And in a sense, not only is it hurting the team, it's hurting potentially the future of, we've seen it in these games. And I've talked about it. I've brought a little bit of light to it, whether it's through streams or just clips or something, where the Bengals, they will get you 4 or 5 touchdowns on the offensive side of the ball. It's who's going to blow it. And as we have seen in, basing off of the last 2 seasons, it's been the defense. Like Joe Burrow, he'll go out there, he'll throw 8 touchdowns, they'll lose by 9. So that is what it is. I think he's definitely going to stay, but I think this is one of the things where this is his last year, and then he's out the door. I could be wrong. Maybe they, find a way to negotiate, make a contract for him, pay him in the long term. Because if you listen to how his interview went with Pat McAfee, it's like he wants, set up shop, not go anywhere. But I think, if there is you look at the Eagles. Look at what the Eagles gave up after they won the Super Bowl. If I'm Philadelphia, I'm calling his agent right now, and it's like, okay, let's put you down. Let's pay you some money, stack that defense. Because I think he could be a piece that helps a team get over the hump to try to win a Super Bowl. But who knows? Realistically speaking, there's probably 8 teams who can make a shot at a Super Bowl. He could definitely make an impact on the Ravens. Definitely could make an impact on the Bills. Look at the Lions, for example, last year. The Lions went into the postseason with 16 total players on IR. So just something to look at. I'm not going to blow it too much out of proportion. I still think he's going to suit up and play for the Bengals this year. I don't think he's going to hold out like Hassan Reddick. I don't think he's going to, play this telephone game kind of like how Rodgers is. I think there will probably be get a deal done, and he'll probably be out by next season. But who knows? Dude, Bengals could win the Super Bowl. He could stay. I don't know. But what do you guys think on the Hendrickson situation? Do you think he stays? Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you in the next video.